guys, to start it off. So I'll tell you the story. That's a newish started on there, but water went in the solenoid. Here's the original solenoid off here, and it just corroded. So in my wisdom, I stripped it down. I didn't have a solder gun at the time, just used my oxy flame, a small flame, but I warmed up the baker light, which I didn't realise that once you've done that, it's ruined. I tried tightening it back up, and the baker light all broke. So lucky enough, I bought a new end cap, the right one. That's just screwed on it, but not soldered yet. So I'll put the original solenoid now back onto it, because that was too short. It was only kicking in now and then, but I haven't started for a long time, so something's gone wrong inside. But I'm going to seal it all up to stop water going in this one, and we'll go from there. Get back together. Yeah, so I bought a few soldering bits. I wanted a good solder gun, gas one, so I bought a Super Pro Portasol 125, which snap on the cell, but a lot dearer with a snap-on brand, obviously. Made in Ireland, good reviews. It was 57 quid, but I've always wanted a gas one, so like portable for soldering. So here it is. So I'll give a bit of a demo on that now. I bought a few bits and pieces. Like I said, I've never done much soldering. I bought some silicone as well to seal up when the heat shrinking. Bought some suckers, already had gas. That's a nice little kit for there now. So I bought 57 quid for the Portasol on eBay. So it's a quick video today. Let's see if we can get this back together and go in. 10. Like I said, I just slammed this together before. You get a socket on that in a minute. So this is the starter of the International 784. Change that little bridge there. Off that one's a different shape. So I'll do all that in a minute. Let's just get all this off here. 10 there. I haven't done my soldering, but hopefully I won't get it too hot now. And I'm not going to over tighten it this time either. The baker light. But I was a bit annoyed that this broke after all the money we spent on it. It was literally, it was over a year old, 2 year old, but it shouldn't have rotted out like it did. The seals must be bad, so if I can find some Vaseline now in the house, I'll go over it with that. So I don't want to do a quick video, don't want it too boring. I'm just trying to fix it. Lucky enough, I bought that end cap, local repairist, but he's retired now because he had a stroke, but he does still sell gas. So I went in there and he didn't want to know really, but I said, look, it's for a tractor, he likes tractors, and he did look on his shelf and he found that, and a £5 for the end cap, the Lucas one. So I was happy with that, but all that's the same. That stays on there, that linkage there to engage the dog or Bendix, whatever it is. Forgot. It's a shorter one, it was, so it wasn't quite engaging. There was something different with it. Right, hold that on in a minute, but let's fix this first. We're going to solder this. Where they come through here, see under there? Let me just check it inside. And I want to put some, I might use some of that grease for there, that silicone. Throw the sealers in there. So there's a new seal, like a big O-ring. So last thing I want is this one getting wet as well. So that just lifts off there. That's all it is. That drops down in there. So that's got to be really clean. I don't think so. that's all it is. We're going to solder this. These be there. I'll use some of this paste. Just smear the O-ring. I think it loses it. It's hard to get off these caps. Bit crap. So we'll smear this O-ring so to get a better seal on it. Dielectric paste or something. Sealer. A smidge. Doing well, all different stuff on electrical. As I said, I'm new to it now, but I saw someone using a seal up heat shrink, so I thought I'll try that. So I bought a little tub of it. I'm happy with that. That's on there. Could have done the other way around, but I'll drop into there. Got to put them through the holes where they're gonna go. I'll tell you what, I'll turn it around. It's the awkward bit getting this right. There we are. That's them. Just so they stick through there. Just push hard to make sure that's still moving down in there. The plunger thing. Crosses there. Put the screws in. Just fighting to over tightening this baker light since the other one broke on me. So I'm not doing it tight at all. Definitely fighting me. Only one shot I got it there. Right, so that's back on here. I'm happy with that. I'm going to solder now. And then get them back together. Put battery on it and try it. So hope he fires back up. Right, so I think I'll just touch onto the wire, get him warm, and just drop the solder down in then. Which one should I use on you then? I think I'll put the biggest one on, I go, biggest tip. Biggest tip one. This is quite thick stuff. Beauty of this is all quick change. Some of the ones I was looking at, I was looking at the Dremel one, to be honest. It was a lot cheaper. But I got a spanner to adjust it. I had to change it, sorry. Just sparking up now. Well lit. Yeah, it's lit. Leave that warm up a minute. Can't see it usually. There's a glow in there. Orange. Some solder, and here I have. Hold it up ready. And there's the rosin core one. Solder. Flux core. Warming up. Move this down a bit. Yeah, so I'm no expert at this. Like I said, I haven't done much soldering at all. So it's just showing what I've been seeing. I'll try to warm that up. I don't want to drop it down inside. That could be worse off. So, how am I going to do this then? Just warm it all up then. I've got to watch that baker light. Tip there. Just warm. So I don't mind doing this right. Like I said, I don't do much, just want to get it back going. Let's just get this warm. I want to warm that brass up as well. So I got it. I don't think it's touching the brass, is it? Now it is. There we are. I'm happy with that. So we dropped onto it then. Let's do it swim we are. But so far I've done a few little things with it. I'm really happy with it. It's a good soldering, well, heat gun. Good for a few things like. There we are. I'm happy with that. I'll do it, won't I? Like I said, I haven't done much soldering, so please don't judge me too much on that. I've done that wrong. Any advice would be appreciated. But I want to get into... I'm pretty good on wiring, don't get me wrong, but not soldering the joints. Usually just use like connectors. Everything is just connectors. I've got a lot of wiring to do on my Land Rover, the Discovery, and on my tractor, well, the tractors. So I've got to get into it. But that's clean. And, you know, see if I can find some. I'll put some of this on there. Don't know if it'll help. Just a smear. Make it a bit more waterproof. Oh yeah, I didn't need Vaseline on me, I just use that. Very similar stuff, I should imagine. Oh no, keep that out. The spades, I tape it all up tidy. Get this back on here now. I'm trying to think now where the big spade was. That is on the top. I wood back in there. Put that on there, cross there. Get off there first, in case I gotta do it before I lock it all up. I said I don't want it too boring. I just want to show you what I'm doing, what I'm about to do. It's alright there. I don't look right. The angle don't look right. I'll have to straighten that out now. Something wrong there. Let's get this right first, I'll come back now. Gotta keep twisting this bar to get it right, because I don't want no pressure on. Which way am I going? Away. Last thing I want to do is break this bloody baker light again. That's pretty good. Go on now. Do this up now. Put that back on there. Hold this back up. Put that back on here. It's a key spring washer, I can't remember. Open this up, guy. This hope it works now. I can't see why not. Everything's back as it should be. I'm definitely not going to over tighten it this time. Power lead side, like, that's where the problem was. When I done solenoids all this side, yeah, but I don't do much in there. I've obviously cleaned them before and put brushes back together, but that's where it stops then. It's the first time really I've changed end caps, but I've had to, there's no other option. And buy a new starter. When this started, we give, must have been £100, even more, especially with the surcharge and all that. And I was angry because they'd only just come past the warranty. That's alright there. I said, I'm not going to go too mad with this. There we are, happy enough with that. That's back together. So, soldered are there. There's a bit of a gap behind though. That's the only thing. I put a bit of that, I can always put something round there. A bit of paste down in there. Make our waterproof. It's a bit of a silly thing that is. Ah, it's loose, look. Yeah. I'll have to push something down in there to waterproof that bit, but there. We'll put it back on now, and I'll put a battery on it and come back on then. We'll carry on with the video then. Hopefully, are sorted.